My name's Kelly Angus, I'm Director of Human Resources here at Northumberland County Council. We have over 10,000 staff at the Council, providing a range of services across a number of diverse roles throughout the county. Our staff really contribute to what we do as a council, and Northumberland is a great place to live and work.
I'm Emily and I'm a communication support assistant in the communications team. So I contribute to the daily activities of the communications team for the council and Northumberland Fire and Rescue Service, which can include liaising with the press, working on the website, internal communications, or creating communications materials for residents.
My name's Chris Chisholm. I am a HGV and also a light good fitter at the council.
Hi, I'm Dave Campbell. I work for the County Council. Currently, I'm a senior estate surveyor in their strategic estates department on a part-time basis. I'm also a part-time wedding registrar, and my most recent role is that of town champion in Alnwick.
Hi, my name's Pam Robson. I'm the Assistant Unit Manager at the Horticultural Skills Unit at Hepscott Park. My job role is to oversee the general running of the service and of the service users' needs. All our service users have learning disabilities and they participate in horticultural experience at the unit.
Hi, my name's Steve. I'm a care worker at Hepscott Horticultural Skills Unit, and I help enable service users to participate in activities on site and off site in the community. The best thing about working here is the atmosphere, getting people to gain new skills and knowledge and to help them feel a part of something.
Hi, I'm Jan Casson. I'm the Children's Centre Locality Manager for the North of Northumberland. My job is to support children and families, specifically children under the age of 5, across a geographical area. So the area covers just under 900 square miles and we've got just over 2,500 children.
Hi, I'm David Turnbull, Health Improvement Officer for Northumberland County Council's Public Health Team. Part of my remit within the Council is to support the organisation through the Better Health at Work Award.
Hello, my name's Judith Davis. I'm a Community Safety Officer and I work in public protection. It's my job to take reports of crime, disorder and antisocial behaviour that comes through to the Council and see in which ways the Council can help the public.
My name's Ken White. I'm a team leader at Homes Northumberland. I've got a team of 13 operatives and we do Blythe, South and Seaton Valley. We do all sorts of the general repairs. I've got joiners, plasterers, plumbers, painters, everything. I've got all the trades work in my team. And we do every day-to-day job basically in the house.
My name's Naomi, I'm a development officer and my job within the council is to make websites both for the public to use and for internal staff to use to make their day-to-day lives a bit faster and easier and get all processes as automated as we can.
Hi, my name's Paul Howie. I'm the station manager for the north of Northumberland and I manage the stations from Alnwick up to the Scottish border.
My name's Tom Booth. I'm a retained firefighter at Alnwick Fire Station in Northumberland Fire and Rescue.
I'm Cindy Crossman. I'm the watch manager at Wooler Fire Station, which is a retained fire station in the north of England.
The main role of the fire service is now preventive, so we deliver a lot of community safety messages both in the home and at schools. We deliver fire safety advice to the various key stage groups as well as water safety messages.
I'm Will Booth. I'm the Senior Manager of Electoral Services here at Northumberland Council. So we, in electoral services, we deliver electoral registration, making sure that everybody who's entitled to do so is able to register and therefore vote. And we deliver polls of all types across the county when they roll around.
I joined the council a little while ago because I really wanted the opportunity to learn and develop some new skills. It was a really promising opportunity. It involved undertaking a master's qualification whilst working full-time, and it would just give me the chance to really develop my core knowledge in human resources and OD.
I found that the service has been very flexible for me, so it's been a very good benefit that since I've started here I've been allowed to drop down to 2 days a week so I can continue my studies.
My name's Helen and I work here for local services at Northumberland County Council. Since joining the council I've came on a journey. I started off as an apprentice and managed to secure a full-time job. Since then I've been given lots of training.
It came about that I had to retrain from being a joiner, and I never thought that I would get into this work, and I work with outreaches and I'm like the lead person with the outreaches.
I'm Dan Roll, I'm an apprentice within HR. I joined the council recently, decided that the apprenticeship route was the one for me. I didn't want to go through university. First impressions are it's a lovely place to work, the people are grand, and all of the work that I'm getting is challenging both academically and professionally, so it allows me to develop as a person and as an employee for the council.
Many of our employees are residents of Northumberland and provide services to over 300,000 residents across the county. Our staff really make a difference to the people working, living and visiting Northumberland as a county. We're very much proud of them.
I've worked for Northumberland County Council for 10 years now. I was born in Northumberland and educated in Northumberland myself, and after a period of living elsewhere in the UK, I returned to Northumberland to work for the local authority to bring up my own family here.
For me, it's working in Northumberland. I've lived in Northumberland for most of my life, so being able to work where I live, but also the accessibility as well. It's easy to get around. It only takes me 15 to 20 minutes maximum to get to work in the morning, so that's an added benefit.
Yes, it's a good team here at the Pottergate Centre. The clients that we get have got such a variation in their abilities and skills that we can work with them to cater for their needs and wants.
I think the best thing about working for the council for me is the opportunity to work with so many different people in so many different teams. One day I could be working with a local resident, or the other day I could be working with the chief fire officer or the leader of the council. I'm always working with different people in different environments, which keeps my workload very varied and interesting.
Everybody has a strong customer-driven value. They have a desire to help the public out there. We get job satisfaction from being able to help them, and we feel that it's important to be happy and have a team spirit, a strong team spirit, which is customer-driven, and we always have a smile on our face when we do it.
One of the main benefits is I pay into a pension, which in the long run will be fantastic for me, because paying in at the age of 25, I think I'll get a good go at it. So I'll be working towards my retirement.
I've had countless opportunities to develop and grow my skills.
I've worked for the department for over 15 years, and the best thing I've found about working for the County Council is the flexibility as an employer. My lifestyle has changed considerably within that 15 years, and I've decreased hours, and the council have always been approachable and amenable to that, which I found is great, getting that work-life balance right. I've also had great training opportunities to develop within my role and within the service, and opportunities to take on different roles and different teams.
So one of the council's values is around being consistent, and that's really important in the work that we do in the information centres. It's imperative to us that any customer who comes in to access the service receives the same level of service and the same excellent service as anybody else, irrespective of where they've come from, who they are, which office they've come into. It's vital that we give a consistent approach to anybody who comes into the office.
The first benefit of working for the council that comes to mind is obviously a personal pension. Every year you are given your annual statement. There's nothing hidden, so you know how your pension is doing.
It's the holidays as well, paid holidays, and if you're unfortunate to be poorly or have an accident or anything, you have sickness is paid, you get sick pay. And the council, I find, are there for you. If they can help in any way to amend your job or to help out with anything on your fees return or anything like that, they're there for you.
The benefits of a retained firefighter for me personally is the variety of incidents which you get called to, the teamwork, the team building which you have with the crews, and being able to kind of help my community directly.
It's a really exciting time to be working for Northumberland County Council at the minute. We're currently transforming the way we deliver our services to children and families, and this is a real opportunity to get involved in those changes.
I came in a year ago as a graduate developer, and within a year my skills had improved so much. I was then I was then able to apply for a job as a full-time development officer, and I got that thanks to all of the support my team has given, all the training I've been through, and all of the experiences on the different projects that I've got to work on.
We are reviewing the way that we deliver our services as a council. We are investing in our market towns, ensuring that we provide our services closer to residents in Northumberland.
And the role of the Town Champion is specifically as part of the Market Town initiative, which is bringing local services back to those market towns in the county.
Hi, my name's Ian Collins. I'm a highways design engineer. One of the schemes that we're working on currently is a regeneration scheme in Ashton Station Road. The scheme is linked to the NEQ, the Portland Park scheme. Part of any scheme has a large consultation process which we engage with the public to try and get them on board with what we're trying to achieve.
We are investing in IT infrastructure to make our staff able to work on a more agile basis, to be more flexible and ensure that they provide the best customer experience for our residents.
Not all of our officers work here on site, so in order to keep in touch with them, we're embracing the new technology that's becoming available to us so that we can keep in touch.
Without the staff, we as the County Council could not deliver what we're delivering now. The staff make an excellent contribution.
The way that I've seen people coming together and supporting us in our service delivery has really shown that there is a real collective sense of purpose in sort of delivering a great customer service to the people of Northumberland.
I really enjoy working for Northumberland County Council. The best bit about it is probably the team. When I came, I haven't been here that long, 6 weeks, and when I came in I had no planning background, no enforcement background. I've had a lot of support and guidance from my manager, my immediate manager, and also the other team members have been very supportive and helpful, and I feel like I'm getting better every day.